We love you so much. My name is BUKEDEA. I'm the regional patron of Muslim Student Association of Uganda, Eastern region. We got this information. Actually, I got information personally, very late. And when Brother Habib Abakari Mache was telling me about AMUS College, I told him, but why now? But because we are brothers, we are trained, we say no. Even if you had told us at 1 that you have the handover at 2, we assure you that at least we will be with you. Because 1, AMUS College is among the schools that has made this region of Eastern to shine. Because of 1, because of our director. You all know your director? Do you associate with him? Yes. Is he your friend? Yes. Have you ever shaken his hand? Yes. You? Yes. By the time you see him here, either tomorrow or on Friday, just find a way of reaching his office or reaching him. And you say, Director, I just wanted to shake your hand. Only that. And you say, my name is Okabe. My name is Joseph. My name is Muhammad. I'm a Muslim student in this school, and I'm in senior 4 or I'm in senior 3. You go back, then you will be wondering, you will be waiting for the next message, you know? 1, you will think maybe you're telling him a problem, that there is a problem you have. Okay? But you just go there and say, I'm Muhammad, I'm Rukaya, I'm Sumaya, in senior 1B. I'm a Muslim student at this school. Director just wanted to say hi and say salam. I wish you a good day. And you go. How many of you have his contact? Is there anyone with the number of the director of this school? You think it is useless in your phone? Who has a phone number of the doors? Do you think it is useless? My dear, you don't have. Now, do you have non-Muslim brothers and sisters here? Do you have any? You are. Now, the message I want to tell you is, wherever you get any opportunity in the community where you are living, just utilize that opportunity. Because you may never get any other day to study from AMUS College. Did you know that? Either 1, your father may die, your mother may die, your guardian may die, and once he or she dies, what next? Maybe the finances may be little. You go back to some other school that may be the other person can afford. So, and you left the school without any contact. Where will you begin from? So, contact and networking is the key. In Muslim Student leadership, it has a number of hierarchies and it has a number of structures. I was interacting with the Brother Mache, while him is the one who was coordinating all of this program of the existence of the Muslim Student Association in this school. We don't know how old or how young it is, but in our schedules, in our work, we have not seen AMUS College. We have Muslim Student Association at secondary level. We have Muslim Student presidency leadership at a district level. We have Muslim Student Association at a regional level. And then lastly, we have Muslim students at a national level. So we are there to coordinate all of Muslim student activities in this country and in this region. So AMUS College is in the BUKEDEA district, and the patron of BUKEDEA district is unfortunate. I called him, he told me he's traveling to Somalia. Is called the Brother Opio Hassan. I don't know whether you know him, or is there anyone who knows Brother Opio Hassan? You know him? He's called Brother Opio Hassan. And we have Brother Karim, who is the lecturer at Islamic University in Uganda. They are the patrons of this district. We know there are a number of challenges. Maybe you've given them in your reports of the regime. Maybe this is the beginning of you and us to coordinate. Who is the chairman incoming? You're the chairman incoming. Do you have a constitution? Where is the constitution? I'm sure you've got a certificate. Can we have a look at your certificate? A sample? Just one. Let me see a sample. We have all, whatever we find this, and you claim to be part of Muslim Students Association of Uganda. We say we don't know this kind, the constitution. The constitution. Yep. This is a certificate. This is a certificate in its way. Maybe it's for AMUS College, but it's not for Muslim Student Association of Uganda. Okay? We have a uniform document. We have uniform things that we do that brings us together. I'm glad that I have my sister here and my mentor, my friend whom we have been with in Mbale and in Eastern, coordinating almost the same activity. Madame Nuru Logose, she's part of this movement. When we were entering the gate of this institution, we saw good and responsible women standing at the ladder waiting to receive us. And when we reached near her, we are so happy and glad to see her, that she is part of you. I don't know, you know Madame Logosemo? Is she your friend? Do you know where she comes from? Do you know her phone number? She can't be your friend. She can't be your friend. I'm telling you, when you come closer to any Muslim brother or sister or any person, me in my mind, whenever I come to you and see you for the first time or second time, I can't live without the contact address. Even if they have talked so many things, even if you're hungry, just take that message that wherever you go, don't leave that place without interacting with someone. Don't be shy. Be a responsible leader. Madame Nur, we are so glad to see you here and to raise the Muslim Student Association flag or umbrella here. We are glad and proud of you. May the Almighty Allah reward you about that. So this certificate, you're going to allow Chairman. Where's the Chairman? He has moved out. Maybe we are going to kind. Yes, Dr. Going. Okay, Madame Noor, we are going to excuse us, but we are going to collect these certificates. We are going to take them. We may not allow or accept for our Muslim students who claim to be part of us to have this kind of certificate. It's not bad, but we want to be under one umbrella. The Karamoja students, of Muslim students in Karamoja, Luwero, Mbarara, we are under one umbrella, and it's what we are trying to fight to see that we are all one person. That's why you sit the same exam with the one in Luwero, Chibuli, and so on. So we have the same uniform certificate that we always give. In the procedure, you know, when that time comes, we shall come and tell you on what to do. You get the certificates from the district get their certificates from the region, and the region gets the certificate from national. That is the most important thing. So now you see, AMUS College School, Muslim Student Association. So which one, this one and this one, which one is bigger than the other? It is Muslim Student Association of Uganda, AMUS College School. Okay? It is now this one, and then this logo. Maybe at the end of the day, when we are going, we shall get this logo. Inshallah. This one, we have it, and then the signatories are almost the same, but it is the district patron who always sign for the certificate of the secondary school, because we assume the head teacher knows you and this one knows you. So the most important person here is the district patron. I know when you receive that that certificate, you will appreciate it. But what we wanted is, the reason why we are here is to see who is a Muslim student association, who is a Muslim student at AMUS College. My last message as I come down, we always encourage our Muslim brothers and sisters to be responsible and responsive Muslim student who is willing to contribute to the growth and the development of this association. Which association? The association of yours. I'm sure maybe all of you contributed to this handover. Is it true? Have you contributed? And do you see that you're now moving a step ahead? I know there are a number of challenges which we don't, maybe which are yet to find out in the report that was given by the chairman. But as the Regional Executive Council, we shall come back and we will organize you for the leadership training. But our message to you is, be a responsible Muslim. Be a responsible Muslim student. That is a very key. Try as much as possible to be a good Muslim student. Because what will help you here is being a Muslim student at this school. I think you've seen even the bad people, they always want to associate with good people, right? A thief will never want to associate with a thief. He will feel maybe he's not safe with his property, and yet even him also is a thief. So at the end of the day, we want good people. So our message to you is, be good people. And to be a good person, you can't be a good person when you are who, my brother? You are Juma. When Juma, you are pregnant in Khadija, the other side, all of the time. You have 3 children, but you're never married. Okay? You have aborted like 2 times. Sister, how many times have you aborted? No, not you. This one. Not this one. So, a responsible Muslim student, we want to see you that you are responsible. If you feel you're ready, then you go and get married. If you feel you can sustain and manage the family. Then get someone and marry. Okay? That is our message. That we want the Muslim students male to have their zip up. Do you know zipping up? Do you know zipping up? Yes? When you zip up, what next? Yes? What next when you zip up? Yes? You do what? When you zip up, you do what?
You work together.
You work together. Yes, when gents zip up and ladies, their legs when they are together, what will come next? Sorry? So my sister, when these gents come to you, you tell them zip, and when the girls come to you, you tell them legs. Legs? Will you say? What you say? I've got you now, and you zip down. So it is the kind of the responsible Muslim student leader that we want. When you stand and communicate with the fellow, they can take your message. So my brothers and sisters, our major objective of this association is to promote academic excellence among the Muslim students. You will excel and you shine. Then others will come and follow you. Otherwise, we are proud of you being a Muslim student in this school. Because I think BUKEDEA has very few Muslim number. I don't know whether you've seen that. How many the natives of BUKEDEA here, by show of hands, the natives of BUKEDEA? The people of BUKEDEA here, you have many? There are few. Then the rest from Bali, Sorota, and so on. The rest are from the other, you see? So you find that the Islam Muslim student or Muslim community, it is low. Now, when you be a responsible Muslim student leader, you will produce good years. Then finally, I don't want to speak much, perhaps I've talked much, because I found when you are almost, you are about to eat the plates, because they are trying to bring food. So we are proud of you. That's the most important thing. So patron, we are requesting to collect all the certificates that you designed. We get to them. We don't want to use the word of skating with them, but we want to get to them so that we can send the good one that we shall be using continuously. And even the positioning, I don't know what you put there, but when the positioning, we have the chairman, we don't have the chairperson. I'm sure maybe they are maybe the chairperson, but for us, we have the chairman and the vice chairman, secretary for women affairs, like the constitution, how it says. But I know all those things will be understood in the due course. I know, but once the constitution has been written, we shall go. If the constitution is also not okay, we shall be able to bring the good constitution and bring it through. I know the fact that is always at the Islamic University in Uganda. We can get in touch with him and we give him even some literature of Islam so that we can know how to go about it. Otherwise, we thank you so much for welcoming us here, and we apologize for the inconveniences caused to bring your appetite down. So you are free to raise it back of the light of it. But the members I moved with is Brother Arafat Chigere, is a journalist working with Islamic University in Uganda, but is still under his training. And then Fahad Owere is a journalist working with Islamic University in Uganda and some other media houses. My profession I'm a journalist. I'm working with IUIU and I'm the director of Kibla Islamic Media. About AMUS College, how many of you are in Educate? Who are in Educate? Educate Uganda. You're there? Okay. Yes. I'm working with Educate Uganda. I don't know that you've come to our retreat. Any of you? You've not attended any retreat? You are the Educate Scholars of COVID? Okay. Yes. I'm coordinating the Burundi and Rwanda for Educate and the pilot study. Educate, for those who are in Educate, you know what it does. Mostly, it does the new curriculum in simple terms. When Educate started in Uganda in 2019, we told the people that time will tell, this country is going to adopt our curriculum of NBC. And now the senior 1, senior 2, it's what they are using. They request you at least to have 1 or 2 projects that you're running. What Educate was doing and is what it is. I don't know the person who died, but she was supporting Educate so much, and she used it to buy ingredients of liquid soap from our company. That I don't know. Yes? She died. Yes. The sister. Thank you. So at this, I knew AMUS College in that context. I knew AMUS College in that context because wherever they come to retreat in Kampala, sometimes in Bali, at Livingstone, they would really contact us and we do the necessary. So never leave the school without any skill. Even if you have a skill of being a good person, just be that. Whatever you pass and they say, this boy is good, just be known of that. To be known of good and bad, what would be good? To be known of good, right? It would be the best. So be known of good in school, not bad. Thank you. I just wanted to bypass and tell you about AMUS College and Educate Uganda, so that you can feel from, especially those who don't have projects. Do you have senior ones here? Yes?
Yes.
Is there any project that you're running? I heard you saying yes with a stronger voice. Do you have any project at all? You don't have. You don't have any project. No single project. No bad at all. Telling Coco. So get any project. Get something that you can do that can help you after school. Wabillahi tawfiq. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.